Legend of Total War here with part 6 of my Rome 2 Caesar in Gaul Let's Play campaign as Rome. Right, so previously stuff happens, and now the Aedui want to take, I think this is a bit Bracte, they want to try and take it back. They don't have anywhere near enough forces. Now if I auto-resolve this, I put these legionary cavalry at risk. So I need to fight this battle manually. Now it's getting a little bit hot in here. So I need to turn the fan on. So I might hear a little bit of background noise. But when I get to my new place in less than a month now, we will actually have air conditioning. So, but then I expected the air conditioning not to be that quiet, but hopefully more quiet than the fan. Anyway, I guess we'll see. Alright, so I've got reinforcements coming, but I really don't need them. Okay, the enemy are going to attack from here apparently. I'm going to put the artillery up here. There's multiple layers of defense here. We don't even need to hold this ground. It's annoying. How can I make that stop rattling? Alright, so I think archers here would be best. Because they can't bring their ladders up this way. They'll have to walk all the way along here while we're shooting them. No, not you. So don't fire at will. No heavy shot. Yeah, we don't need to hold this ground at all. We'll hold it here. This is better. Or even better still, hold our ground here. Yeah, then they'll get absolutely shot to shit. Yeah, that's perfect. All we have to do is kill the enemy general, and then that's it. That's the end of the faction. Okay, you hold your fire as well. When it comes down to it, we should bomb them when they get to around here, I think. Now, one thing to note though, these towers, what's their range? Because if they capture it, they'll actually shoot back at us. So it might be an idea, if you could stand over here, could you possibly burn them down? See, I can't attack it right now. Alright, so where are these guys coming from? Alright, so we definitely don't want to use the cavalry. They're not in good shape. Keep them back. The infantry are okay, for the most part. Let's get set up over here so we can bomb them. Actually, if we could shoot in here, I reckon that's where some of their army is. I mean, we can see that the noble horse. I think they're there. Just making a bit of a guess there. It's okay. So these guys want to go around, do they? Well, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll send the archers to intercept them and just shoot the living crap out of them. And I'll send a few men to just make sure that the cavalry don't come over here and chase them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, I don't think we're actually getting any kills. I think they're just shooting. Oh no, they're definitely getting some kills. But I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, these guys got no kills because they didn't shoot anything. Okay, see, what did I say? Get back, get back, get back. Okay, no, I don't need to actually shoot them. Okay, I might move these guys a little bit closer.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, bomb the mercenary noble horse. So a lot of arrows are landing in trees, but that's okay. We're still doing a good amount of damage to the Levy Freeman. I could start shooting them now. Yeah, right. Why not? Actually, no. Just turn the fire at will. I think if that tower fires back at us, it's not going to do much damage.
The enemy have captured the gates.
It's not even able to fire at us. It doesn't have line of sight. So, worrying over nothing. Okay, I think, yeah, they've shattered, so don't waste any more ammo.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
So, these three... Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Get into position, start shooting. I mean, these Levy Freemen are no threat, so don't worry about them too much right now. There he is. That's who we need to kill, the Spear Noble.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, I'm going to tell them to just bomb here. Because if we're lucky, it'll roll down the hill and just like kill so many of them. If we're lucky. I don't think they're shooting. I think they don't have line of sight. Oh well. Oh, they're firing back at us. Oh no, it's these... The tower's actually shooting at us. Alright, back off then. Okay, make our way over here with them. That way they'll be trapped, they can't get up. They can't get away. Okay, you're better off shooting the Celtic youths. Although it really doesn't matter, as long as you're shooting something.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Longbow hunters! Fire them! Our hidden units have been discovered.
So this guy's starting to take a bit of damage. We've got 200 kills there, so that's obviously very good. I mean, they've got a great spot to shoot from. This is really defensible. I almost don't even want to convert this to be a Roman settlement. But we need to get on with it. Yeah, take out that spear noble. As soon as he's dead, at least we guarantee that this faction's wiped out.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. The enemy general.
Good, end of the Ardui. Because those don't stand a chance. It's not like they're going to win this battle at this stage.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright. Finish this one off here and that should be the end of him. And that's the end of the Ardui. Another faction bites the dust. Good. And they didn't take the opportunity to try and smash them, which is good for us. Alright, what do we do now? Like, I definitely want to get Versailles. So I need lead for that. And this. Alright, we're ages away from that. Let's see. I don't want these guys getting in my way. Where's other spies? Okay, there's... Assassinate this guy here. I don't want him raising a new army. Okay, now you can move back a little bit more over this way. Don't attack them yet. Well, I mean, you can't make it there yet. He still needs to recover a little bit. And if we have a look here, good amount of recovery. Good to see. Sabotage them so they don't get any ideas. Go back to your own fucking land and wait for your turn to die. They won't be able to make it over here. I mean, they could get close, but they're in forced march. Too many troops around here to justify an attack, but we can sabotage them so they don't get any ideas. I mean, it just wrecks their army. Same with you. Don't you get any ideas? Stay there for a short time. How much corruption are we suffering now? 43%. I increased tax rates recently, didn't I? Yeah. Don't think I can justify increasing them again just yet. There's a lot of these regions here that have these types of dyes. But I can't seem to make use of them. Guess it doesn't matter. Or is it glass? Is that what that is? Oh, I know what it is. It's textiles, and we get it from every region. Duh. We get it from every region at the time of actually researching the tech. Well, then why didn't we get it at Palentia? Because it's already got one there. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's here as well. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So if you have a look at our trade resources at... Yeah, so it's silk. It doesn't even tell us how much of it we're trading off. Or how much we even have, because we're not trading any of it off. Total value of exports, 0. As if you can trade with Gauls. Alright, we're in reasonable shape here, so... How badly did we sabotage it? Can move half of its range. Yeah, best we could just get rid of it. Easy auto resolve here. Yeah, best we finish them off. Can't quite make it to Venta Belgarum. But if we can just get back to our region here, we can good recover so we can take it next turn. That all worked out very nicely. And another level up for the Legion. No, this is he got his level 10 thing. So with covert action, to be able to attack with night battles, that's probably going to be more useful than reduced upkeep cost by an additional 4%. Because right now, I mean, they don't cost that much. It just gives us another strategic option if we're ever outnumbered, because he is by himself out there. So we've got 26 regions now, roughly half the map. You can see how we're sort of like starting to like gobble them up. Looks like a big mouth just eating something. Could send them down here to capture this. I don't think there's anyone else around here. I guess that's a good opportunity. They're not at full strength. I'll tell you what, because they're going to do this. Oh, I don't have enough money to do all of it. But we'll give them the upgrades. General rule of thumb is about 80% is definitely the safe zone for not losing any units, especially cavalry. Oh, whoops. Now I need to find the money somehow. Okay, so you can get a bit closer. You can stand here. Okay, cancel that. Can't leave empty build slots here. No, wrong thing. Okay, the Averni have snuck in through here. They're almost in range to hit Palentia. Let's see if we can get a peace treaty with them, just to make them go back home for a little while. Alright, good. I don't need... Basically, wait until winter's over before we resume hostilities. Good, that way we've saved them. I don't intend to invade them until winter's over. Maybe... How much time is left until winter? we've got time to get up here. Maybe that's what I'll do with you. It's okay, maybe next time they'll succeed. And even if they don't succeed, I'm confident this army here can crush them. So I got a little bit of money from the Araverni. Yep, use that money to invest into our regions. Okay, good. That didn't really give us much influence. It only really works well at the beginning of the campaign. Let's move on. Good, moving on. I think that the real difficulty of the campaign is now over. What do I need to do for victory conditions? Okay, completely control... Oh, hang on. Britannia and Britannia. But Caesar never did that. Alright, so you have to control 28 settlements and then all of these. Well, obviously we've done that. So the Araverni are posting troops on my border despite the peace treaty. So you can just... you need to go away. I thought so. I know there's another army around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Alright, maybe we'll back off and just wait until actually I'll put them on... No, actually bring them all the way back here. We'll wait until winter's over before we do anything. As much as I could beat them, I think that the losses would be pretty severe. Don't have any artillery in that army. So, yep, just whichever, doesn't make much difference. So I got some transports heading towards here. May have to send Mark Antony back there. Let's see about a peace treaty. Don't necessarily think it's in our best interest, but I just want to check. They might accept it. Right, they won't move back there. They won't be back there next turn. So we've got time. Mark, well, it'll be winter. Oh no, not next turn. So he will be able to get back. Keep them sabotaged. Stand close over here, make sure they're protected. I don't expect it to be too long before the Araverni declare war on us again. Alright, with the last of our money, let's build some stuff and then move on. Okay, so I can't quite make it here, but if I force march it, I can. If I get back here, we'll be able to defend the settlement against this pretty easily. There's no garrison here. She won't be able to assist, but I can keep this one sabotaged in the meantime. Or actually, I've got two choices. Either attack Esca or defend Durovernon. What I could do is attack Esca and then get a peace treaty.
Laying siege to the settlement.
We probably could get away with an auto resolve, but I think I'll fight that manually. I'll do that in a minute. Let's just see what else there is to do. Keep them sabotaged. If they want to put troops on our border, then we will keep them sabotaged. Alright, let's do this.
Attack for Rome.
Alright, where are we going? Would be the best place to attack. Okay, so most of their troops are going to be at the... Well, some of their troops are going to be here. What's the best path we can take? Coming up to this... Either way up through here is going to be a bit of a pain. I think we'll attack through here.
Enemy reinforcements.
So what I want to do here is just create one breach. Because I'll want to use my artillery later on to soften the defenders up this way. And then you'll need to go in and get ready to soften up these defenders. But maybe they'll be better off later on, I don't know.
The walls are breached.
A lot of slingers. Yeah, send the archers to go and to thin them out.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Gotta shoot the slingers. Don't worry about the skirmishers that much right now. They can't outrange us. Taking a bit of damage, but it's fine. Ah, that's the same unit, right? As this one here. I was wondering why there weren't that many arrows hitting here, because some of them are hitting over this way. So half of our unit here got wrecked. This one here's almost gone. I mean, they've got sort of like an advantage, of course, because of the wall. But we've got the greater numbers. The fuck? Huh. Someone subscribed to me on Twitch while I wasn't live streaming. I still got my notifications on. Well, thank you to... sorry, I missed the name. But I saw that someone subscribed. Jojo Lemo, that's who it was. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Not even live streaming right now. Yeah, he's taking too much damage. Alright, good. That's done. So we can bring the other guy back in. Just need to make sure he doesn't get shot anymore. He's still got ammo, though. So how are they going for kills? They're doing okay. I mean, they've still got plenty of ammo. Soften up the defenders as much as... Hang on, we got more Britain slingers here. Get rid of them. And where did those... Okay, the ships are... We should probably put some guys over here to block them. Good, this is what we want. We want to be able to shoot them without them shooting back. That's ideal. Probably could have shot them and tried to sink them, but like I said, I want to save my artillery for a bit later. Probably don't need to, but I did it anyway. Okay, we got more Britain slingers coming in. Best we shoot them. Fuck. They're not gonna catch us. Don't be silly. We'll just have to shoot them, I suppose. Spread out a little bit. Split up. You can't chase us all. Alright, good. Still more coming. What are these? More Levy Freeman. Probably best we actually just stay away from this. Are those the slingers there? Because if he takes a few more shots, he'll be gone for good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How many kills you get? 172, that's not too bad. Actually, considering how many of them are right here, I'm going to destroy this section of wall. Alright, start moving these guys up. There'll be. Oh, hang on. There's more troops coming. They're supposed to be taking on the slingers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So how'd you go? 160 kills. That's a whole battalion. Good job. This one didn't get as many, but that's okay. Like I said, we're not in desperate need of every 100% efficiency on this one. We're going to win no matter what. Okay, that's enough. These guys have taken too much damage. They'll only get a few more kills anyway. Okay, after we've done here, we can start making the assault. Could try and sink them, but I just don't see the need. I mean, these aren't transport ships either. Oh, hang on, some of these might be slingers. Yeah, see, they did quite a bit of damage. Oh, they've got artillery. Oh, it's bastion artillery. Okay, we don't have to worry about that too much.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You can see it's already done considerable damage to us. This guy won't be able to join in on the assault. He'll have to hold back.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Come on, jab through it. Could send the cavalry to go chase him, I suppose. Alright, let's get these guys into position. So we can finish this battle off. This guy here is not going to join the assault. Come on, you guys fucking blind or something. Come on. It'll take them a while to get into position. Their slingers are gone. Good. In all honesty, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference if I save the ammunition here or not. So I'm just going to destroy this as well. If these guys stay there, then they'll fall off. Alright, let's go. Get in there and kill them. I don't really need to go over there and kill that. That doesn't matter. Yeah, go kill farmers before they get over here and hold the defensive position. Fill them with javelins if you can't reach them. Well, you got them. Good. Yeah, just ignore this. Speed things up again. No welcome party here, huh? Oh, a little bit late.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. We have captured a tower.
Okay, I'm just gonna get a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Let's keep going.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, there's really no need to be conservative about this. There's no one's going to attack us after this. Because, like I said, we're going to try and get a peace treaty. So let's just get in there and kill them as quickly as possible. Just so we can get more done in this episode.
The enemy general is dead.
That was a good choice to aim for them with the javelins. Okay, battle's over.
We have captured a tower.
And that concludes the Conquest of Britannia. Now we just need to make sure it's kept under our control during the winter. So, you British shits.
Welcome.
Peace? Oh.
Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
Because what we've got to consider, how much is it going to cost to pay our army to go all the way back there and deal with this. There we go.
The
And they were the aggressors in that war. So this was a defensive war, the way Rome likes it. Alright, so we are very close to a revolt. We can't have that, so this will need to be exempt from taxation. So it was definitely good to come here for that lead. Very good for public order, faction-wide. But there's things that need to be adjusted here. I'll keep that for the time being, just because we need the public order just for now. Got plenty of food. Don't need the fishing port. Don't need that. Okay, we're out of cash. So we're just getting ready for winter, so that we're at peace, aren't we? Okay, good. We're completely at peace. We don't want to be disturbed at winter because it is solely to the AI's advantage to attack us during winter. We just need to sit down and wait for it to be over, and then resume hostilities come the spring. So it's a good opportunity to build up our economy during these... Is it 6 turns? I think so, yeah. Alright, let's move on. Ah, shit. I didn't realize I had that. Who cares? Let it happen. So yeah, a lot of settlements here need converting, but you know, 16 turns. It's nearly the entire year. The trade oppidum makes 800 wealth from subsistence. To upgrade that to convert to our settlement, and it gives 500. We make more money on theirs. Not to mention 8 public order, where this provides none. Sometimes the foreign buildings are actually better than ours. So that provides some public order, but not as much money. And we do need money if we want more legions. Might be an idea to start moving towards culture again. I mean, I needed that right at the start, but we're going to need more public order, I think. And reduced corruption. Yeah, it's not yet winter. I think there's actually 2 more turns of autumn. Okay, I need you to get over here. If they come back on the land, I want them sabotaged. Okay, now if we were to tax this, it would... Okay, the public order is just not stable enough yet. Try and keep it all under control. Yeah, just keep that for the time being because I need that public order. It's probably got like no... Well, the culture penalty is not that bad. But yeah, the instability is the biggest problem. And the fact that there's not really a whole lot here that's providing public order. Like I said, we're not going anywhere. It's autumn time. We'll just wait out the snows. Okay, I got no more money. Okay, moving on. So once he deploys, he should provide, I think, about 5 extra public order. Which means we'll keep this for this turn, but we won't need it next turn.
Fear is your lot. Now come the ravens. Beaks agape.
I would have preferred to be at peace during this time. So we're not yet at winter. So the public order actually went down a little bit. What happened there? They need to fucking go back home. So they declared war and was like, let's not make any use of this. And they left their settlement here undefended. It's like they're goading Mark Antony to come and take this. Which just can't quite make it. It's early September, so we still got one more turn of autumn before winter hits. I imagine that if we come over here and attack this, there will be repercussions throughout winter, but they'll probably attack us anyway. But here, I'll come and stand here, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, they've got more than one region. Okay, no point sabotaging them all throughout winter, just leave it be for now. I don't have a whole lot of money coming in at the moment. Not enough to pay for all the construction that's needed. Ah, shit. Can't leave this with an empty build slot. That'd be very bad. Alright, let's move on. So next turn won't be winter just yet, but it's very... Oh, hang on. I did deploy this guy, didn't I? Yeah, he's deployed. Alright, good. Moving on. Oh, come on. It's just about winter. Would you fuck off? We've fortified the entire area, you dick. Not getting in. The border's protected. No filthy Gauls are getting across. We still haven't got Narbo back. So they want us to recapture Narbo. It's going to be winter next turn. So I'm not doing it. So over here in Britannia, public order's improved. Can we tax it? Okay, we can tax it, but you know it is still going down by a little bit. The provincial instability will go down over time, though. Not to mention as well, some upgrades will occur. I need to get rid of this because it's causing Celtic cultural influence. And I think these two buildings here might actually be causing public order problems. Maybe I'll just leave that for the time being. So over here they made no effort to defend it. Fine, I'll take it. So this here, late September. Next turn is early October, which means it'll be winter. Now, if they want to attack, it's obviously probably going to be a disaster for them. Now that we've finally got access to lead, might be an idea to try and get the Hippocratic Oath. Oh, that's what we're... No, we're on our way towards it. Okay. Don't think there's anything else for us to do. Good, make these trips nice and cheap. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it's going to snow all the way down here. Plus there's a road, so we might be able to get... Fuck them, I'm going to stand in their territory. I think we might be able to get to Narbo without taking attrition. I think this guy here is an SBQR general, so if he dies, it's not a big deal. Alright, moving on. So if Ernie's up to something, we just can't see what they're doing. Yeah, lots of agent actions. Okay, more than I expected to see, but not enough to stop me. If I auto-resolve this, my army is going to get wrecked, so I'll need to fight it manually. Let's do this. Because I haven't made auto-resolve stacks in this game. Auto-resolve stacks are one unit type. You just spam one unit type because usually, like Roara, anything that can be recruited pretty much anywhere. That way, if you lose a unit, no big deal. And we also get deployables. What do we get? Barricades. Okay, so let's have a look at the surrounding area. So they're coming from over here. They've got artillery as well. And they're also attacking from over here. Okay, that seems to adequately protect this area. I mean, they can break through it. That's not going to be a problem. Now, we don't want to get too concentrated in here because those artillery are going to cause us problems as well. So maybe 4 units... Oh, you got no archers. 4 units here will do. They'll be able to shoot their javelins over the wall there, I think. And you don't need many to defend this. This is quite narrow. And the rest of you just hide in here. Hopefully you don't get bombed. So the cavalry. It's kind of good that we've got a lot of cavalry. And Mark Antony. We'll take them out and see if we can snipe their artillery.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
So yeah, they probably declared war on us to entice us to take their settlements, essentially leading us into a trap. But, like, they would have needed another entire army in order to make me worry. And even then, I'd be like, I reckon I could deal with this. Wouldn't it be funny if I lost this battle? I'm not going to lose. Stake my reputation on it. We've got everything we need. We've got the tactical advantage, we've got strength advantage, we're fine. And we're just better than the AI anyway. Okay, look, how about you just wait? I don't want to waste all my ammunition taking out like 2 or 3 units. Wait until they get into a big cluster. Okay, I don't want Mark Antony getting involved in this. Just send 1 unit, actually 2 units of cavalry to go charge them down. The other 2, just hang back. It looks like we're playing a bit of dodge and rocks. Maybe you can get a little bit closer. Okay, well there goes their artillery. They managed to get one boulder off. Good for them. They ended up being protected by our barricade, so it wasn't particularly useful for us. And I think they've got other artillery elsewhere.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I can't see any. Their reinforcements will take ages to get here. They're coming from this angle. There they are. Okay. That's where we'll send you 2 around this way. I don't want to put Mark Antony in the settlement. Actually, it makes him at risk. You can stay out in the woods. He's too important to lose. Could bomb this area here, but like I said, it's just trash. Why would I need to use artillery on that? I'm sure we'll be able to get to their artillery before they get to us. But I don't think we're really going to get a good chance to use the artillery. Oh, hang on. If we turn them around, there might be a good opportunity. Most of the force is going to come from the rear.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, stay away from those levy freemen. Make sure you go wide so you don't grab their attention.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, they seem to be trying to shoot us over here, so I might as well just put them in Testudo. Alright, yeah, definitely bomb here. Mercenary Noble Horse, aim for them. Yeah. They weren't doing any kills. I mean, I'd rather hit someone that's going to get kills than... or shit kills than miss good kills. Actually, if I tell you what, it'd be good to bomb this area here, but I can't arc the shot enough. Well, yeah, there goes their artillery. Good stuff. This one's already got quite a few kills. That's good. Mark Antony seems safe. That's good. Okay, we got spear nobles coming in here. They're important units. Good to kill. Now they're getting into a sort of a tighter formation there. It'd be easier to hit them. I've often found that aiming at the ground is more accurate than actually telling it to attack, because they aim for the center of the unit or the flank, whereas I like to aim in front of it. That way the shot is bound to miss, but roll into them. So it's getting heaps of kills. You know, our guys are not particularly well equipped to deal with armored horses. Okay, their artillery's been neutralized now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Did its worth, that's good. Try and aim for the Celtic slingers as well. Try and bounce down the whole line. See, if I aim there, it's more likely to shoot my own troops. This one here's done alright. Not fantastically well, but good enough. So these guys over here, they're just sitting there, so we'll go out and fight them. Yeah, enemy's not going through this, but we'll need to send, I think we'll send these guys, oh, hang on, get out of this. Send some guys in here to sort of bolster this up, because they might be able to break through, but not when these guys come in to help. So fire off your javelins, preferably at the Celtic slingers. They'll pick whatever target they want though. Just trying to shoot our guys in the back, that's all I'm asking. Alright, well then I'll tell them what to attack. Alright, whatever. They're in the fight now. They're the front line. So these guys shouldn't take as much damage. I mean, he's got a lot of abilities, but we just don't need to use them. Suppose we can bring him back though. So there's no threat there. So you can see we're pushing them back down the hill. Now fresh Romans up against their tired levy freemen, they stand no chance.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, let's send in some more reinforcements down here. Cavalry start coming over this way as... Where's the other ones? Alright. I only saw 3 banners, one was hiding behind another one. Come over here to start running down, routing filthy Gauls. So they're sending in their best soldiers now. They don't have any other choice. Everything else is fucked.
Our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, now that they've committed all their melee troops, we can go and mop up these archers. They've probably run out of ammunition, but still, they need to die. Damn levy freemen, they didn't want to commit this one just yet. Charge into their rear. I don't think it's going to do much, but we'll see.
Our general is under attack.
Oh, it's just Celtic slingers, he can take that on, but they should get a charge in at least. Oh, the whole army's on the route. Good.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Good. Now just pause the recording as I run these fuckers down. Okay, most of the enemy troops have just completely scattered now, so... We'll call that a day there. Heroic victory, really? I mean, we were outnumbered of yes, but it's not by that much. And don't forget, they're just filthy Gauls. They can't fight properly. So some of their leadership got away, but it didn't seem like they're particularly good anyway. It's good to see that they're just going home now. And here's winter. So, one of these guys here got themselves a promotion, which, you know, it happens, but it gives him more influence. Alright, so we shouldn't be taking attrition if we come down this road here and capture the settlement, but if you could just stand over here just for now. I want to get the spy over. Okay, it just can't make it there. Assassinate this. Okay, well this is as easy, and this will make us control the Mediterranean, as far as this campaign is concerned. I expect there will be enemies coming down this way soon. And thanks to the AI holding this for so long, they've developed the town up. Just need to convert it all. Now, over here, can we tax this now? Oh, well, I've been taxing it. A public order... I mean, it's obviously going to go down because of winter, a little bit. Still just need to be patient here. If they were to attack here... Well, Mark Antony can't make it back there in time. Well, it would suck because we're one turn away from... If they could just hold out for one turn, I could start training a navy here. Good, we got heaps of food now. I think these got upgraded. Don't have a whole lot of cash. Let's see if the Arverni will accept the peace treaty.
Welcome. Speak. Come on.
Good. I don't expect them to hold on to it for too long. I just don't want to be harassed during winter. Now these guys as well. I'm not going over to attack them this winter. At least this way I can make some cash.
The gods will frown that I have accepted such paltry terms, but I do so knowing that it is necessary.
Yeah, I do need more money. Okay, let's move on. And hopefully we can just have a peaceful winter.
Enjoy this quiet time.
They're too far away to worry about.
A storm is coming. A storm of blood was...
That's it, they're going away. Hopefully by spring we'll have a navy to patrol these areas. But then again, of course, money is a concern. Why is this one less influence than this one? I'll take him. Well, geez, we can reduce our upkeep by quite a lot with this. Well, yeah, save a lot of money, I mean. So, the best I can get is just assault quadrimes. I guess if you want artillery ships, you need to have the other type of port. Quite expensive, but you know, it will help us patrol these waters. Could get the medium assault raiders, the Celtic warriors. They're a lot cheaper. But they won't be as good. And I sort of want to use this money to invest in my regions. I want to have more money by next winter, by next spring. So I can possibly raise another legion. But I think it comes down to I need to reduce corruption. Because every time I capture a settlement now, it increases by corruption just enough so it doesn't actually make it worth taking the settlement. Okay, I need to recover some funds. This will give us cultural conversion. That'll help, not really very much. The next place I want to go to, archives will be useful. So with the Forum Boreum. Then get over here, reduce corruption, and eventually get to the extra public order and reduce corruption. Okay, moving on. It's pretty useful, but I'd much rather him reduce the upkeep costs of the characters, and also that provides culture conversion. So is that only happening here? Because there wasn't really that many slaves here in the first place. No, we're all good. Yeah, it's not affecting every region, it's just this one here. Good, the public order's starting to stabilize there. So we've still got 4 more turns of winter. We need to get rid of these agents. We've got a higher chance to actually kill the agent from there. Good stuff. That's what we want to see. Again, not really making a whole lot of money each turn, but enough to build 1 or 2 things. Okay, I think we can justify destroying this now. I'm gonna build a pit mine there. Public order in a Bursis isn't fantastic. It's probably just because it's winter. If we upgrade that, it'll provide a bit more public order, but we don't have any money. Maybe, hang on, maybe if I came here and... Oh, that's fairly expensive. Well, that'll help us pay for it. Okay, if you're going to trespass on my lands, that's fine, but you're going to get sabotaged. Just a small navy here for the time being will do. Now, are all of my... So, yeah, you stay there, because it seems like it still needs it. Okay, this region here doesn't need it, but that's could be because there's a garrison. Come on over here, sort of use him as a spy. Jeez, these guys are really building up. Yeah, no need to upgrade that. Okay, now I'm out of cash. So we've got access down to veteran legionaries. Curious to see how good they are compared to like just regular legionaries. Doesn't matter. Let's just move on. Oh, don't kill my... Alright, I don't think they did. Don't kill my dignitaries. So they're playing a war of agents here. It doesn't matter. So we're about to have a revolt here. Why is that? Why haven't we stabilized the public order? There's just a lot of buildings here that cause squalor, not enough that cause... Yeah, see, all of this here is providing a lot of public order penalties. So it'll need to be exempt for a little while. Maybe I shouldn't have built so many pit mines. I just want the money. Alright, so you're going to have to instead come over here. And probably have to stay there permanently. You just stay here and we'll just wait and see what happens. Maybe just lay off that for the time being. Gotta get this public order under control so we can leave. So that gives us 6 public order. So yeah, we lost 6 public order by dropping down 2 spots here. Try and secure some more promotions. It might be beneficial to send Mark Antony back to Rome because... Oh, hang on. Who's got more ambition? Obviously Caesar's got the most. Sending him back might be just as good. Just be 35 years old or rank 3. Because I want him to generate us some influence. Another thing that we could do is there's this ability here that will give us influence for our party. I think there's also one with Pompey. No. So it's the guy here at... where's Vienna? There. So we'll just assign a new general here. Maybe we'll even adopt him. So hopefully he can generate us some influence to get us back up to where we were, because I need that public order.
You fear us.
Again? Well, whatever. It hasn't been 10 turns. They don't adhere to the full peace treaty. Oh, I forgot to do the whole assassinate all their generals shit. Their agents. Maybe I should have. Because here's the thing, if they sabotaged this army here, they wouldn't be able to assist if they were to attack. Doesn't look like they're going for it. He just wants to go straight up this way. What a bitch. Maybe I should have had my army stationed there, but I wanted them close together. I can't get back there in time now. Oh, it's probably because we're blocking the road, but this bitch here's blocking it. I can't move him. Okay, well, it's springtime. If they go to any walled settlement, they'll probably lose. But Bracta over here hasn't got a garrison. We got to get rid of some of these fucking Gallic pieces of shit. Hang on, let me just see with manipulation. Hang on, manipulation. What's the chances? We've got a reasonable chance to actually convert some of these agents. Would have been better. Maybe if I use this person. Not great chances, just leave it there. Not too sure what to do about this. But anyway, it's springtime now. What are we doing? Oh, we're an hour and a half. So, what are we going to do? The Auvergne are clearly a problem. If they've got lots of military up this way, maybe they don't have much here. Okay, Massalia's been converted now. I need to start making it an offensive. Now that it's springtime, we gotta crush them. Didn't end up increasing my income either. Okay, so the British Confederation, we've been at peace with them for a little while. Let's see if they've got any other armies here, because it could be an opportunity to take that settlement. let's take it. It's part of the province anyway, so that works well. Declare war. Fuck them. Take them on. I'll take them all on now. They're all coming for us, so might as well be the one to attack. Okay, with that I think we'll end the episode there. We'll bring Caesar down here next turn. The public order here has definitely stabilised itself. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 7, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.